Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Evolve All Day Cafe. I have a special guest with me today. This is Nico. Yes, he's one of my babies. Oh, Nico. I didn't know if I would get him here, but he's here and hopefully he'll stay for a bit. I am a day late and a dollar short, as my mother would say, and I know that it was Adopt a Cat Month last month. But it is always a good month to adopt a cat. So we're here to say happy July 1st. And July is a great month to adopt any animal. But I am so partial to my little babies right here. Nico, say hello. He is nothing but a fluff ball of love. He wakes me up in the morning and he just sits on my head and headbutts my face, and it is such a joy to wake up that way, huh, baby? Oh, you're such a good boy. Say, look at my little brown toe. I have a brown toe. He came to me like all of our other cats to our front porch. And it's like we have a sign up that says, welcome to our front porch. All strays are welcome, huh, baby? And he's a joy. And I cannot tell you the joy pets bring, as probably most of you know. But if you're ever contemplating any animal, especially a cat, a dog, I don't know, whatever, you desire. I mean, it's just a great way to have extra love in your life. Anyway, I'm so happy he's here. And today there was a few things I wanted to talk to you about. Well, this is the first day of the second half of 2025. And that means it's time for me to check up on my resolutions to see how I'm doing this year. And I don't know how good that's going to be. I'm going to do that this evening because I haven't looked at that list for a while. And I know there's some things I'm doing, like getting together once a month with some friend I haven't seen in a long time. So that has been an amazing thing. But there's a whole lot of things I haven't been doing. Right, little Nico? How are your resolutions going? Tell everybody. Meow, meow. Oh my gosh, look at the face. Look at the face. We love him so much. Okay. Well, I think he might want to be dismissed. Or you can stay here, honey boy. Okay. You want to sit by me? Be my company? Go ahead. So today I just wanted to talk briefly about something very important to all of us, especially since the weather is warmer now. I mean, we're like in the 90s now, directly from spring. Oh, the fur. And you know what else? Oh, I just want to say, if you do have a cat and you are brushing it and it's, shedding and blah, 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 throw that hair into a baggie and just throw it somewhere outside, because birds love that to make their nest. It makes them softer, cozier, and it's a good way to recycle all that fur from your fur babies. Just a little idea there. Okay, so I just want to tell you about this very important video that I had watched a while ago, and I wanted to share it with you. And of course, you all know that I love, love, love BarbaraO'Neill. She is the alternative. There's so many things she goes by, but I like to call her the alternative health advocate out of Australia. And she has a video that I'm going to see if they can link it to this show, but you can also Google it. It is the Salt and Water video on YouTube by BarbaraO'Neill. So good, so good, so good. So I just want to say that Celtic sea salt is the thing. Okay. So I watched this video many times and I started doing what she suggests. There are 82 to 92 minerals in Celtic sea salt. Did I say Celtic? Yeah. Or sometimes I say Celtic. It's Celtic though. Including 3 magnesiums. Bear with me here. I just want to say magnesium chloride, magnesium bromide, and magnesium sulfate. So Himalayan sea salt, which is what a lot of people use too, is very good. That has about, how many? 75 minerals. I have to look at my notes. I don't want to screw anything up here. So you put this on the tip of your tongue before you drink water. Now, she is a great advocate of drinking little bits of water throughout the day and not flooding ourselves with big amounts of water, sort of comparing it to the rain, that when it rains in little bits, that's when we get, great hydration for the flowers, the plants, and things don't get crazy. When it pours and pours and pours, we get flooding, we get all kinds of, not good situations. We don't want to do that to our body as well. So, of course, she suggests 8 glasses a day, and I do little bits throughout the day because I don't like a whole lot as well. But I've been so she recommends that if you have high blood pressure, you put 1 Celtic sea salt, if they're like the really hard, rocky ones. I have more of a powdery one here. 1 little rock of it, the size of like a sesame seed. If you don't have to worry about high blood pressure, you can go up to 3 of those. I am doing this every time I drink water through the day, and I've done this for about 3 weeks now. Completely noticed that I do not get up during the night to use the bathroom as much as I had. And you do feel a little pop of energy. It actually is to send a little unit of energy every time we do this. So this is what I do. I have Eden sea salt here, and it is hand harvested French Celtic salt. I put a little pinch like that on my tongue. It's not bad. It's salt. And then I won't even drink my whole 8 ounces right away, but I'll sip through that shortly after taking that. It is so good. It is so good. And that is a great salt to cook with too, because it enhances the flavor of our food. And we're getting those minerals also then into our food, whatever we're cooking. Also, I want to say that like table salt, not good, not good. And it actually can kill your taste buds, and it can actually make you want to add more salt. And it's just a cycle that, isn't so healthy for us. I wanted to mention also that we have fluid around all of our joints, and that fluid is 99% water, according to what Barbara talks about. So whenever we are dehydrated, our body will pull water from that joint fluid, and then we'll get aches and pains in our joints, and we don't want that. And there are so many things about being dehydrated that are just bad. I mean, the list goes on and on. I will say that, of course, the joint pain, which I just talked about, constricted breathing can even happen, headaches, migraines, negative thought patterns can actually increase if you're dehydrated, because it has so much to do with the brain. And the thing is, with older people, I know my mother, especially in her 90s, and she lived to be 95, I was always after her to drink more water, and she would never do it on her own. So I had to be sure she was doing that, because if you're dehydrated and you're older, I mean, that can also contribute to dementia and Alzheimer's and all that stuff we want to stay clear from. So my one other thing I want to say about this, and you really should watch this video. It's about 48 minutes long, BarbaraO'Neill's video, worth every minute. Tea and coffee do not count. So if you have a cup of coffee that has caffeine and you add a little sugar to it, that actually dehydrates you to the point where 5 cups of water, there goes my water all over the floor. Oh, geez. 5 cups, that's all my head talking. 5 cups of water, it will take that much to rehydrate what you lost with your coffee. So that's really something to think about. So as she says, drink more water, go to bed earlier. These are some of her tips of advice, which is a really hard one for me. And show our body as much respect and take the time to, give it the best of what we can. I love 2 things that she quotes here that I have to quote from her. And one is a scripture that says this: be not conformed to this world, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And I love that, because I'm always looking for alternatives. I'm always looking for healthy things that will keep me my best. And you guys send me stuff. And, actually 2 people had sent me her video to watch and recommended I do. And then thank you, because wow, it's incredible. And then, of course, I love this, and I would love to end by saying this. The most powerful testimony that you can give is how you feel, how you get around, how you look. It's all you. And that is so true. I mean, I think that we can see a 50-year-old next to another 50-year-old and how one would take care of themselves and how one might not. It's two completely different things. We just want to be healthy and feel good and be fabulous and feel fabulous. And because then our days are more fabulous. And that's what this is all about. So I'm glad that you're here today. Thank you for meeting Nico with me, and adopt a kitty cat or a doggy whenever and send me photos, because they are just little angels from heaven. And be sure that you try your Celtic salt. Seriously, try it. It can't hurt you. A little dab will do you before your water, if you have any left, unless you spilled it like me, throughout the day. And let me know if you sleep better because you're getting up less. And if you feel those little perks of energy throughout the day by doing that. And I hope you do, because I am loving it. And that's just my experience. So in the meantime, have a wonderful, fabulous day, and come see us again soon. We'll be out on the road probably next show. And we're having a blast with that. I hope you're liking those as well. So take care, and please send me a comment. Share this, pass it along, subscribe if you don't, please, and follow me at The Fabulous Age 13 on Instagram. Until then, be well, be fabulous, and we will see you soon. Be well. Ciao.